had to pull out of the Manny Pacquiao fight with the detached retina. How was your sight, and can you fill us in a little bit on what happened and how you first noticed the injury?
I feel like, it happened in sparring, and, I heard a pop, and I was like, my eye, and then, I took probably like 15 seconds, and then I went out there and sparred some more, because I didn't know what was going on or anything about it, but, I started seeing like little clouds and things like that.
My last video was on me doing my research on the eye injury with Spence, and people's like, why are you making a big deal out of it? Listen, man, listen to what I'm saying. It's not a big deal, right? To some people, it's not a big deal, but when UGAS and Spence did the face-off, what did they bring up? They brought up the accident, then they brought up the eye injury. They brought all this shit for sympathy, right? But when I bring it up, and I'm questioning Blue, right? Not to make him look bad and I look right. But some people think that when you question them, you're questioning their beliefs. Now, I'm just questioning the situation. That's it, just the situation. And I'm saying that I'm hearing it this way, and I'm trying to show you proof of an article, right? And you telling me, no, you're incorrect. Now, how do you think I'll feel? See, you're so worried about I'm trying to make you look wrong, right? Because you on this high pedestal. But what about me? I'm a small channel. Yeah, I have a reputation too, right? So when I get back to you and I ask you, yo, Blue, this is how the first super chat I said, Blue, we can now agree that eye injury for Spence was in sparring. And he's like, well, yeah. And then all of a sudden, he started getting into his feelings, and he started to say, like the first time, I'm going to show you the first clip, and then I'm going to show you part 2 when I got on his channel, and I asked him a simple question. There's so many ways to come back and say, yeah, well, he just could have been like, yeah, I was wrong. You're right. What was so hard to say that, right? But it's an ego thing, right? It's a pride thing. And this is what you proved. It's a pride and ego thing, right? So all I asked is like, yo, we could both agree now, because before Errol did the interview with Yahoo Sports, that clip asking him about where it happened, he was so eager to make me look wrong. To make me look wrong. Yes. He said, no, brother, you're incorrect. And I'm like, well, this is my information. This is where I found it. So at this point now, it's not tit for tat. It's just that, Blue, if you feel a certain way, I feel a certain way, because I got a channel too. It might not be as big as you. And I always say, support Blue. Because I look at your channel, even though you have spin a narrative behind it, I know how to pick out certain things to listen to and just throw the rest away. But your Dominions, they ain't got time for figuring shit out. They just listen and they sheep, basically. Some people just want to be sheep. Some people, and it's not even being a sheep, they just want fast information and they don't even really care about doing their homework. But I'm a channel. You understand me? I'm a channel just like you. And just because I'm small, you can't give me certain credit if I said, well, Blue, we could agree now, because this is yesterday. I got on his channel, I asked him, we could agree now, right? That it happened in sparring. Matter of fact, roll the clip, and let's figure out an argument. Are we talking boxing anymore? Or is it a feeling thing? A certain feeling you have that you end up blocking me. Because I was giving you super chats, man. I always come on your channel and give you super chats. The money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing. My point is my thing. That's why I put it in a super chat. But then you block your money? Dude, you block your money because you were so upset with me that you block me and you don't want to hear nothing no more? So you block your money. Well, let's count how much times you block. All right, roll the clip.
Pastor Fuji, where you been at? Pastor said no space, you meant Spence. No, Spence said it happened in sparring. Went to Dallas doctor, then Nevada doctor. No, incorrect. Incorrect, brother. So, again, y'all be trying to put words in people's mouth. He went to the pre-fight checkup. They in the pre-fight checkup, obviously, the pre-fight checkup is in his, is where it's in your town, right? Why would he fly to anywhere else when it's in his town, right? It wasn't time for him. So he went to the pre-fight checkup, the routine pre-fight checkup, and they found the injury, okay? Then he went to, and got multiple different opinions, and then they all told him the same thing, that he had to get immediate surgery. And so when asked about it, right, he didn't say anything. That was people speculating and other people saying, when do you think it happened? And he said, and they saying that he said it might have happened in sparring. It might have happened because of a headbutt. It might have happened this, so on and so forth. That's all speculation. He never said it happened. Once again, there's people trying to figure out when and where it happened.
So he said it's speculation that people said it happened in sparring. That's speculation. But Spence did not know. Okay? You could go back and listen to that 50 billion times. I know I ain't fucking cuckoo. Okay? I'm not cuckoo loco and shit right here. I know what he said. And he said, wrong, brother. Incorrect. Now you're trying to put words in my mouth. I'm not trying to put words, letters, sentence, syllables, nothing in your mouth at all, my brother, right? So he said that Spence never said, right, fine. So now, yesterday, you know, he was talking about, you know, Gamboso and Devin Haney and this and that, and then he said something about Spence, and I said, okay, let me just put this right here. So I said to him, I said, bro, we both now could agree because Yahoo Sports just showed Errol Spence's interview, and he said it happened in sparring, my eye, right? So it did happen in sparring. It was no speculation. So now he gets in his feelings and shit. So I'm like, okay, hold up. Matter of fact, let me show you what I'm talking about. All right? Because I sent him a nice super chat just saying, you know, we could both agree now, you know, because we had some turbulence and interference with how we presented this I narrative. And people, you have to understand where I'm coming from, because if this fight with UGAS don't go the way it's supposed to, now listen to me. I want Spence to beat UGAS. You know, I give it 50-50 on both. Because if Spence beat UGAS, we could see the fight with Crawford. That's the only reason, right? But don't let this shit go the wrong way and UGAS beat him. Because then that's another road. That's a yellow big road I'm going to go down. And when I go down that road, oh, you're going to feel it. And I ain't going to never shut up. I ain't going to. So I'm trying not to go down that road. I'm looking forward to seeing Spence versus Crawford. So no hate on that. Not at all. Not at all. Right? So that's what I want. I want that fight. But for you, and the reason why I brought that up, because like I said, in the face-off, they brought up the accident. They brought up the eye injury. Now, that happened a long time ago. Why are you bringing that up in your face-off? You shouldn't even be bringing that up. It's not a big deal no more. But it's only a big deal when it helps you and it benefits your narrative and your story. Yeah, you've been through an accident. Yeah, you've been through an eye injury, right? It's all curry then, right? But then when somebody bring it up and try to correct it, because I'm trying to say if it happened in sparring, it happened on work time. And no matter what, if you lose to UGAS, right? I don't want to hear nothing about. That's why I'm one step ahead just in case, right? I want Spence to win, but I'm just one step ahead because I'm telling you right now, if this man lose to UGAS or Crawford, they're gonna bring that up, and I'm gonna be like, well, why are you bringing it up? Errol Spence said it happened this morning. That's work time. So let me show you what I'm trying to say when I came to Blue yesterday, and I said, yo, we could both agree. I said it in a nice my nice manner. I didn't say you wrong and I'm right. Well, what am I gonna get out of that? Nothing. But you presented it in a way that you open up a door where I'm gonna go to now, because when I said it, you said incorrect, brother. You wrong, and I'm trying to put shit in your mouth. Now, when I try to get back at you because you say something like that, oh, I'm making a big deal out of nothing. See, there's always two stories, always two sides. So let's move on. Let me tell you what happened last night. Here we go.
Captain Full G, brother, super chat. So we can agree now that the eye injury happened in sparring, right, Blue? I guess that's what he said. Taquan Wack, what's going on? Yeah, it's all good. Taquan. I guess he said he think it happened in sparring. Like, I don't know. Happened in sparring. That's normally an injury that don't happen in that manner, Captain Fuji. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's an injured eye. Who cares how it happened? I don't care how it happened. It's a broken, detached retina.
So you see, he don't care how it happened. But all he do care, the way I'm seeing it, is that when I told him how it happened, he came off to me like I'm putting words in his mouth. I don't know what I'm talking about, right? But he doesn't care. Now he don't care, right? But it was okay for you to question me or point the finger at me saying I'm wrong. See, we both got feelings, right? You got feelings, I got feelings, right? So if I come to you, because you're a big channel, and I also look up to you in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because I get your information. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be like one of these dumbass channels that say, oh, I don't watch you. What's the sense of me watching you? Why are you watching me and shit like that? Nah, I'm going to watch you. Regardless if I like you or not, I'm going to watch you. So if I tell you I got some information and this is how it happened, and in the beginning you was like, incorrect, brother. You're trying to put words in my mouth. Well, that statement right there made me feel some way like I'm doing something and you telling the whole world that I'm doing something that I ain't do. So you trying to tell me as a man I can't speak up for myself? Is that what you're telling me, Blue Man? But no, you see it as I'm trying to win a battle. I'm trying to win an argument, and that you're wrong and I'm right. Okay, so, all right, I'm right. What next? What, I want a biscuit or something? What did I win? I'm going to get all your followers to follow me? No. Okay? Because your Dominions is going to follow you. They don't do their information. They don't do their research. They just listen to you because it's so easy to, because you're a common face on this boxing channel that just tells you what it is. You have a narrative that you spin, right? I am a Crawford fan. You're an Errol Spence fan. So when you say it doesn't matter where it happened, it does to a Crawford fan. It might not with an Errol Spence fan. Oh, it does to an Errol Spence fan when it benefits them in an argument. And I'm trying to chop that argument now, man. I'm trying to chop that argument now. And that argument is dead. It's dead. That shit happened in sparring. That's it. Y'all can't bring that up at all, man, as any excuse in any future fights. And that's what I'm trying to prove right here. And that's it. But for you to say that I'm attacking you, but you ain't attacked me, look at my statements to you. My statement was this, bro. They said that happened in sparring. You said no, wrong, incorrect, my brother. Incorrect, my brother. Now you're trying to put words in my mouth. You so in a rush to prove me wrong so you could look right. All this, I didn't ask for all that, man. I didn't ask for all that, bro. All right, because this is entertainment purposes only and also educational purposes only. So let's move on and get educated in how people feel. Are they feeling like we're talking boxing? Or are they feeling that they're trying to win an argument? Or do it lead up to their feelings? This is what I'm trying to get at with Errol Spence and Crawford fans. And watch as we move along.
It said, Captain Full G, brother in the super chat. He said, yes, you did say it did not happen in sparring. My last video on my channel cleared that up. Yeah, but what's the point though? Ashia Shameen, what's going on? I don't understand what's the point. What's the point? Explain what we're getting at here. If I said it didn't happen in sparring, that type of injury, I worked in the operating room for 17 years. That type of injury normally doesn't happen in sparring or in that manner. But okay, let's say it did happen in sparring. But what's the point though? So you said it happened in sparring, I said it didn't. So you was right that it happened in sparring. Errol said that he was sparring and he heard a pop. So it happened in sparring, right? Cool. But what's the point though? I don't understand what are we getting at here? This is the thing, right? Y'all be so it's like you be so eager, James Fleming, what's going on, to try to prove me wrong that it don't even make sense. So you just eager to say, oh, I was wrong? What difference does it make? Is that what you're getting at? To say, Blue's wrong. I ain't perfect. Cool. But what's the point, though?
So as you can see, we have a repetition thing with him. Remember the first time? Do you remember the first time? When I said it happened in sparring, he said, incorrect, brother. What was the next thing he said after that? No, it didn't happen in sparring, and it seemed like y'all trying to put words in my mouth. Now, you see the pattern, right? Now, he's like, what's the point? Now, watch the pattern. It seemed like y'all so eager to prove me wrong. So these are feelings that you have inside, man. These are feelings that you have inside, some kind of paranoid feelings that people, over the course, you do this channel, you feel like people is trying to get at you. But see, that's your problem. You can't separate someone that's trying to analyze a situation. You bunch me in there with the rest of them, which is understandable. It is what it is. But then when I try to prove my point that I am not just right, but you said I try to put words in your mouth. You said I'm trying to prove you wrong. So I have to come back and say, listen, man, I'm a man, yo. Listen, I ain't trying to put nothing in your mouth. Not a damn thing, yo. So, and I'm trying to explain to you that that's a false narrative, because what's the point? What's the point? Well, let me tell you the point. To Spence fans, it's not a point. It's only a point when it benefits them in argument. That's how I see it. Now, for Crawford fans, it's a benefit if that argument comes along in the future. You got what I'm saying now? That's the fucking point. Now, I set a stage with this situation. It's been written and it's been recorded and it's here. So now, if UGAS or Crawford beats Spence, right? Now, there's going to be narratives. I implanted this in your head, that you would not bring up this I narrative. And when you think about this I narrative, you're going to think about me. Small channel, big channel, you're going to think about me. Because it got in your feelings, not my feelings. Where are we up to? $10 in Super Chat. 5 there and 5 there. That's $10, yo. Just to get my point across. Because money ain't a thing right now. It's about my point getting across. And setting something in your brain to remember that if something don't go right with this situation with Spence, if you open your mouth about that eye injury, boy, you know you're wrong. So I already set a trend. I set a standard now at this present moment for the future if that happens. And people don't understand that. They think about now. They think about the argument, where I'm not thinking about the argument. I'm watching how you feel. I'm watching how you feel. And this is the situation we become Errol and Crawford fans. When people get in your feelings, then you start seeing certain trends. You start seeing certain patterns in them. So let's move on, right? Because I already told you my point of what the reason is, right? And I also showed you that you had a trend going on, that after I said something, you're trying to say I put words in your mouth. If it's not something in your mouth, you're trying to say, I'm so eager to make I'm right and make you look wrong. I am so eager. right? So it's some kind of suspicion going on and paranoia, the way I see it, right? Let's roll it.
But I don't understand. What's the point? Like, see, this is what happens, right? Y'all be too eager to try to, you be overly happy just try to prove me wrong. It's not about proving me wrong. It's about the sport of boxing. Who cares if I was wrong? If I was wrong, then I was wrong. Okay, now what was the point though? King Judah brother in the super chat said, I believe the eye injury happened in an accident. No one Errol, they did it so he wouldn't be told he couldn't fight. The man is known as the truth. This is a fact.
So, perfect example about a false narrative been pushed for a long time until we got a correction from Errol Spence. And this is the proof. King Judah, he's always on your channel. He support, big up to him, I don't know him. But he said, I believe that Errol Spence hid his eye injury and it happened in an accident. But where do he get this subconsciously that happened? Because the man got into an accident. He went, see, this is how I'm talking about sheep and followers. And if you just push a false narrative and you let it keep going, how people, they don't even know that they're thinking this. They just feel this because how you present it. And then you said facts. Well, what facts is there? He got into the car accident, right? He got into the car accident. He went for a pre-examined checkup, right? That means they check his heart rate, they check his bones, everything. They check everything. They check his eyes, right? Before fight, a pre-fight medical to get cleared to fight Danny Garcia. But and still, this man, King Judah, insists to say that he hit it. Well, where the fuck he hit his retina? How do you hide that? If you got to go for a pre-checkup examination after the car accident. You see how dotish that fucking sounds? It sounds real fucking dotish. And that's why I like clearing up my shit when I want to clear my shit up. Because see, your followers, your dominions, your sheep, when you push the narrative, yeah, it could get corrected, but it's too late. So now this same dude, King Judah, right? If Errol Spence loses, he'll be pushing, yeah, well, you know, it's because of his eye, because it happened in a car accident. And you like, facts. Facts. What the fuck is a fact? You didn't even correct the man. You didn't even correct the man. All right, let's move on. But you see where I'm coming from as an example. See, I said, I'm not trying to win an argument with you. I'm trying to show you as an example. That's what I'm pushing at this moment. That's my motive. Well, I got a different motive now, but I will be pushing this motive now on. I'm not trying to win an argument. No, I'm using it as an example. And this guy, King Judah, that left that message and you said facts. Facts to let him believe what he wants to believe. The false narrative. After we just discussed this on your channel. That, okay, I'm right about it happened in sparring. You admitted it. So, and then you said, what's the point? Yeah, but you still insist. Yeah, but I'm not making sense, right? Right? Because, you know, people that want to argue, they can't see as far as their argument. They can't. They can't understand that. They stuck on winning an argument, but they can't understand what's the reasons why I'm putting you in the argument to create a freaking situation that I want to show the example.
Boss Red 357 brother super chat. Blue, that dude Caps has your pick on it and everything. Bro. Boss Red, you can't make this stuff up, huh? Bro, what did you gain? What did you gain? Like, you looking for attention. Caps and Fuji back in the super chat. You said I was wrong in making things up. The point was it was false narrative going on. Can't use that excuse. It was car accident or anywhere else. I never said it was a car accident. Hold on. Hey, BMTV, check this out though. I never said it was the accident. So what are you talking about? Okay, Caps and Fuji, you want to ride this train before I get off? Okay, let's do it.
So he said, and I didn't say it happened in a car accident. All right. Now I'm up to what? $15 in super chats? But I'm a hater, right? Yeah, but I'm using you just as much as you using me because you ain't asking my super chat. But I'm donating because I'm not a bitch ass nigga and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Because if I was mad, I'd be like, fuck this channel, nigga. I ain't giving this nigga a dime. But I'm way past that because we talking boxing. And I'm a boxing channel. So you said I never said it happened in the accident. Never said you did. But the example is your followers. See, this is Spence fans and Bud Crawford fans. So if your fan right there just say, I believe that it happened in a car accident, but he was trying to hide it so he could fight. And then you say, facts. Well, you didn't correct him, right? You didn't correct him when he said he believed it was in a car accident, but you want to correct me when I say car accident, right? And I said, you can't use that narrative. In other words, not just you, all your followers can't use that narrative that it happened in a car accident. You told him facts. You telling me I ain't saying it happened in a car. No, I know that, man. Don't be trying to be slick over here, man, with that. Don't try to be slick. Because I know that. I know that. Yo, I know that. It's like sleight of hand, sleight of tongue. Don't even try that with me, man. All right? So let's go on a higher level here, man. I don't play these games with me. Oh, I never, because that's what they do. I'm just saying. Oh, I never said it, right? Playing all this innocent shit, man. Listen, at the end of the day, and then he want me to ride a train. I drive. I don't get on trains. There's a train station up the block here, a train station over there. I try to avoid the train station. Not to say I'm better than anybody, but I drive. So I'm not riding nobody's train. All right? But basically, watch. You're not even seeing what I'm seeing. Come on, let's roll the clip some more, man.
Free say two, goodbye. I don't even know who you are. He said, Booba, you lying. You did say a high possibility. Who cares? Again, I'm not lying, you idiot. I said, if I said it's a high possibility, that means it could have happened in a car accident and it could have happened in sparring. High possibility means it could have happened any place. What's wrong with you people, man? Who cares? If I said it's a high possibility it happened in a car accident, who cares? High possibility means it could have happened anywhere. I don't know if y'all understand what that means. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all be saying stuff and don't even define what you're saying. You don't even know what you're talking about. So if in hospital terms, I go to the hospital, somebody say, well, when did this happen? Oh, it's a high possibility it happened. That's not 100% accurate. The people, goodbye, bro. Goodbye. Goodbye. Brother, goodbye. I'm done. Goodbye. Now go ahead and make your videos and tell the people how I blocked you.
Blue just blocked me, man. And you know what's so funny, right? It's not even really serious. It's not even, we boxing fans, right? We try to get our point across, and we try to let some of these hard-headed people try to understand our perspective, right? But it's so funny, right? I'm up to what, $22 in super chats already, right? So I'm a hater, right? But somebody said something to him. If you look at the last clip, and they said, Blue, you did say that, and then he blocked that one. Then somebody else said it, and then he got amped up. He got ramped up because he feels like just two people agreed with me on his channel, and he got heated, yo. Like, bro, why are you getting heated? Listen, man, I'm a small channel, and guess what? I don't even do live chats. I don't even do lives. I just make a video and be out. That's it. I don't ask for nothing. I don't even do lives. I don't even do like, you know, certain pictures where you can see what I'm exposing or what I'm talking about in boxing. If it's Canelo, if it's Terrence, if it's Manny, if it's and I'm saying come see me soon, or I'm gonna do this live chat. I don't do none of that, man. I don't do none of that. So I can never be as big as you. Right now, this is a hobby. When I retire from the plantation, I'll make it a big job. I'll make it a big job because I'm still learning, and I'm not afraid to say I'm still learning. There's channels that's been out there longer than me, so I'm not trying to get some pity from you and shit. But nigga, you blocked me. Like you really blocked me. Like you really got in your feelings, yo. You really got in your feelings, yo. And guess who came to the fucking rescue? Guess who came to the fucking rescue, yo? Yo, roll the clip so we can see the rescuer. Captain Save a argument, nigga. Yeah. All right.
On your head, man. Goodbye. So now go ahead. Now make another video. Here, let me give you something to think about. So you're gonna use my picture, right? I ain't got no haircut or nothing. So here, let me help you out. Let me give you a picture that you can use that'll attract the people for you. Here, let me help you out, bro. Let me give you something that and it got my name on it. You understand what I'm saying? There you go. You want me to put a Blueblood hat on for you? You want me to put a Blueblood hat on for you? These dudes are, I don't understand people, man. Here. You want me to pause for you? Here, there go the picture. Screenshot it. Screenshot it. There you got the thumbs up and everything, bro. Go ahead and screenshot it now. My brother BLTV, he said that dude in the super chat, go subscribe to my brother BLTV Boxing. He said that dude said EJ faked the injury to Doug Pacquiao. Silly minded people, man. So now he said if EJ, so that means he was wrong. So the injury did happen. Who cares if it happened in sparring or if it happened in a car accident? So at the end of the day, he injured his eye, so you was wrong. But you just emotionally, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Salute to my brother BLTV Boxing.
Oh, my dude. You posed for me. You know, you put the blue old mask on. You kept the Nets hat on, but that's okay because I'm from Brooklyn, so it is what it is. Then you gave me the thumbs up and you posed. Hey, you did it for me, man. It's all good. Yeah. Thank you, sir. I'm going to use a thumbnail. Damn right I'll use that thumbnail to get my point across. But guess who came? Guess who came and stepped into two-man argument and opinion? Two-man opinions. Huh? Best fight the best. This bitch-ass mongoloid nigga. This mongoloid skunt gonna come in between my argument with Blue and save Blue. Trying to deflect the whole situation that Blue was exaggerating because he felt some kind of way because he had emotional retardation. Yeah. So now he's going over like, with me? Okay, you want me to make the mask and like I need attention and shit like that? Like I said, I'm a small channel. It's all good, man. We talking boxing. But it seems like when I talk boxing and I say something, all of a sudden, you ready to cut me off? See, not like Best Fight the Best. He cuts me and then he want to block me and shit like that, like a real bitch-ass nigga he is, right? But you blocked me. It's all good. I still don't got no feelings about it, Blue. But Best Fight the Best, oh, my nigga, I got so much for you, boy. I got so much for you. It's ridiculous. I'm just waiting, yo. Sometimes you just got to wait, man. Just got to wait, man. But this nigga talking about, this nigga narrative is about Errol was faking the injury and so he won't fight Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show you the video. I'm gonna show you the thumbnail where I said this nigga is lying about his eye. Yeah, but see the way I did it was like heckling. Like I said, this is how I said. I said on the right side of me, I feel sympathy and empathy for Errol Spence, where other people don't. And I'm like, listen, shit happens. Shit happens all the time, and you never know when it's going to happen. You could get an injury anytime, right? And then on my left-hand side, I'm a southpaw, the left-hand side, you know what I said? Fuck that injury shit, man. This nigga getting an injury right before the fucking Manny Pacquiao fight. You know damn well I'm gonna say that he's capping. He's lying. And you know what? If it was the other way around, and best fight the best, oh my God, Manny Pacquiao got an eye injury 2 weeks or a month away from the fight. This nigga lying. Come on, man. We know best fight the best. He the one that's told everybody. I got so much clips of this nigga talking bullshit to people. Yo, he tell people, Manny Pacquiao duck UGAS. Manny Pacquiao duck Errol Spence 2018 and 2019. Yeah? This nigga, everybody's ducking his fighter, right? Everybody's ducking his fighter, yo. Right? So, I'll get on your case some other time. Because I got enough time for you, buddy. Going on your channel don't make no sense, yo. And that's why I'm going to show you a clip. Not even a clip. I'm just going to show you the thumbnail. You could go to it. And I was heckling and jekyling you because I was not trying to win a war. I was not trying to win an argument. I was trying to set an example. And when I get to you next, I will show that in the video. That the argument was for you, not for me to win. Nah, not for me. Because I know how you get down on your channel. So I wasn't trying to win. I was trying to use the example. That's all. And that's what I got. And the other day you'd be like, man, I don't know. I saw that when you was in the airport. Yeah, I got a good fucking memory. In the airport, you're sitting here and say, I don't know if Caps was trying to set an example. I think this nigga was trying to win an argument. Nah, if you thinking about it, you must be felt like you got, nigga. Must be feel like you got, nigga. Nah, I wasn't trying to win an argument. I see how you get down, man. So when you start heckling me and I heckle you back and I'm dancing, I'm like, yeah, Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence is ducking Manny Pacquiao, the eye edge is fake, and I'm heckling you in the back and I'm dancing around in the kitchen eating shit and and you like, damn man, these Pactars ain't got no sense. I remember, yeah. Matter of fact, I got it on my phone. I watch it all the time to make sure that I know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm about to put something out there. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll show you the clips, not because this video is too long. I'll show you the thumbnails and you could go to it. All the people could go to it and you could see what I was doing in the first place and the title. I wasn't trying to win an argument. I was just showing you as an example, buddy. So look, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here for you to read between the lines. I am done. And that fucking mongoloid best fight the best. Keep your fucking mouth out my business when I'm talking to any of these channels. Keep your mouth shut, man.